Okay, so today we're going to do how can data be compared notes. This is part two. Okay, so I put the Republicans in order. So you should have 18, 32, 40, 41, 48, 51, 59, 60, 65, and 65. Now your minimum, always do the ones that are the easiest. The minimum is the 18. The maximum is going to be 65. Your median is your two middle numbers, which would have been 48 and 51. So when you add those together and divide by 2, you have gotten 49.5. That's your median. And then to find your quartile 1, you split your data in half. So I have 10 numbers. So I'm going to have 5 in my lower half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my bottom half. My middle number there is 40. So my quartile 1 is 40. These are my top half. So my quartile 2 is 60. So if you were able to get all that, good job. Now let's check actually, let's go ahead and graph that. So on my Republicans down here, I'm going to graph 18, which is about here, 49, which is about here. I'm sorry, 49.5. 40 is here, 60 is here, and 68 is over here somewhere. So remember, we're going to draw our whiskers, which is what we do first. And then we draw our box, and then we draw the line for our median. So there's our Republicans graph. So now let's do our Democrats. So again, you put those in order. You should have 20, 21, 28, 30, 33, 39, 39, 42, 46, and 52. The two numbers in the middle were 33 and 39. When you added those together and divided, your median would have been 36. So I'm going to put that here. My smallest number is 20. My max number is 52. So again, I have 10 numbers. I'm going to split them in half, 5 and 5, so I have 10. This is my bottom half. The middle number there is 28, so my quartile is 28, my lower one, quartile 1. This is my top half. My quartile there is 42. So you should have gotten those 5 numbers. If you did, great job. So now let's graph those. So 20 is here, 36 is here. It's just kind of your best guess about where they are. That number, great. 28 somewhere in here, 42 is somewhere here, and 52 is here. So we draw our whiskers, we draw our box, and we draw our median. So in the Democrats, what's the age? Where is half the age of Democratic voters? Where's that age fall? So remember, this would be half the age right here. These two. So half the people that are Democrats are between the ages of 28 and 42. For Republicans, that's this right here, half of their ages are between 40 and 60. So who has an older group for the most part? Is it the Republicans or Democrats? Republicans, right? Because 50% of people that are Republicans are between the ages of 40 and 60. 50% of Democrats are between 28 and 42. So now let's answer some questions. It says, what is the difference in the measure of center of the voters who voted for Republican and Democrat? So the measure of center is the medians. Okay. The median of the Republicans is 49.5. The median of the Democrats is 36. So when you subtract those two, you get 13.5. So the middle age of a Democratic voter was 36. The middle age of a Republican voter was 49.5. So there's a 13.5-year difference between their middle numbers. Number 8 says determine the variability of voters who voted Republican. When they talk about variability, they're talking about the IQR, which is quartile 2 minus quartile 1. So in the Republicans, quartile 1 is 40 and quartile 2 is 60. So for the Republicans, we're going to do 60 minus 40, which is 20. So there's a range of ages there, has a 20-year span of the age. The Democrats are 42 and 28. That's these numbers right here. Their span of ages is 14 years. So when they talk about variability, they're talking about that range of those quartiles. So number 9 says, how is the difference in the centers related to the variability of each party? So when they say the difference of the centers, that was this number. How does it relate to the variability? That's these numbers right here. Okay, so 13.5 is our measure of center. What is it closer to? Is it closer to the Republican variability or the Democratic variability? Well, 13.5 is closer to 14. So that would be your answer. It's closer to the Democrats. So what I want you to do is if you have any questions on how to interpret these graphs, make sure you ask. If you're not sure where I'm getting those numbers from, make sure you ask. The other thing I want you to do is now start on how can data be compared, homework 6. When you answer that, go to Google Classroom and put your answers into that Google form, grade it, and show me your work. Also, when you're done with these notes, show me your work, and I want you to circle the 2 items we put under our name. Okay? Thank you.